Hello, everyone. My name is Trevor Ray Zimmerman, and this is part two of a series of presentations on how our economy can move toward a more equitable income distribution. After viewing this presentation, you'll be able to understand the meaning and difference between equality and equity. You'll be able to connect violations in equity to real-life situations. And you will be able to articulate what an equitable income distribution looks like graphically. The following photo is popular on social media for representing what is thought to be equity. I think we can all agree the picture of the economic reality is accurate. However, its presentation of equity is incorrect, and that it presents equity as a free handout to help the little guys, and everyone achieves the same outcome. Nothing could be further from the truth. An equitable income distribution entails hard work and investment of personal time and money, as we will soon see. The picture of equity actually represents equality. Equality is a situation in which everyone gets the same pay, regardless of their occupation, the education they have, or how much work they do. At the end of the day, everyone may get to eat and have a roof over their heads, but the motivation for taking risks, investing in education, and maximizing productivity is gone. At best, society would be trapped in a mediocre stagnation. At worst, it would totally fall apart, as firms fail to produce what is needed for the production of goods and services by other firms, which are dependent on them. Equity is defined by Donald Byrne as a condition where consumer surplus is at a maximum, and all productive resources utilized by the firm are receiving a reward or income just equal to their opportunity cost. No more and no less. Thus, we can say equity is the satisfaction of two conditional statements. First, consumers get the best possible price for goods and services. And secondly, workers at the firm are paid what they deserve. This does not mean equal pay for everyone. In practice, an equitable income distribution for a physician would necessarily be greater compared to that of a fast food worker. This is because of the substantial number of productive resources, namely capital, that the physician employed to get to where they are, in the form of education, completing a residency, getting board certification, and obtaining proper licensing. Even within the fast food industry, an equitable income of someone with 2 years' experience in the industry would be greater than that of a novice right outside of high school. Equity is not a free handout. It entails doing the work and getting what you deserve. Unfortunately, America is far from providing an equitable income distribution. Here we have Justin Verlander, who signed an $86.6 million contract to play for the New York Mets baseball team. This is gross overcompensation, exceedingly above Justin Verlander's opportunity cost level of compensation. What this means is that his next best competitive option, say modeling for a male sports fashion company, is significantly less than the contract he has signed for the New York Mets. At the other extreme are jobs such as the environmental service technician within U.S. hospitals. According to an equitable income distribution, considering the training, importance of infection prevention, their power to shape the overall healthcare experience, and the risks they take in interfacing with potentially infectious patients and dangerous medical devices, EVS workers should be compensated well. The national average hourly compensation for EVS technicians is $17.82 per hour, rounded up to $18 an hour in this figure. The annual income overall has a strong skew to the right. At an annual income level at the 25th percentile, a single breadwinner for a family of 4 would fall short of the established 2021 poverty guidelines. They are receiving less than their opportunity cost level of compensation. Given the degree requirements and training of an EVS technician, a job that has similar requirements, and therefore their next best competitive option, would be a certified phlebotomist. Certified phlebotomists have a national average pay of $18.65 an hour. This rounds up to $19 an hour in the figure. Interestingly, the distribution of annual salaries of certified phlebotomists are less strongly skewed to the right than those of EVS technicians. This suggests that the salaries for certified phlebotomists are approaching an equitable income distribution compared to those of EVS technicians. The bottom line is that when graphs of income distribution approach the bell-shaped curve, which is known as a normal distribution, one can be sure that income distribution is approaching equity. Thank you for your attention. This concludes part 2 of our presentation. Next time we will discuss market structures within the economy. Until then, see you next time.